Yes, hello everybody and welcome to some special kind of analysis because Matt Forecast is finally talking in English to you. And today we are taking a look at the Champions League quarterfinals, which are going to take place in April, exactly April the 2nd, 2013. And the first match that we are going to analyze is the match between Bayern Munich and Juventus Turin, and I think we have the wrong language activated, so I'm going to change this to English, and here it is: Bayern Munich versus Juventus Football Club. And let's start by looking at the last meetings of these two teams. Last time these two teams played against each other, Bayern Munich won with 4-1. That was in 2009 in the UEFA Champions League Group A, and that was in the old Juventus Stadium. I don't know how the new one is called, but we are going to find out when the second match will be played. Let's take a look at the performance of Bayern Munich, and as you can see, Bayern Munich has a performance of 86%. They won 6 out of the last 7 games. They just lost against Arsenal in the round of last 16, I guess it was, in March the 13th with 0-2. In the league they are in front with 20 points ahead of Borussia Dortmund. And this weekend they won with 9-2 against the Hamburger Sportverein. That's how it's called in Germany. It was the highest defending for Hamburg, I guess, in the last 50 years. And so you may have an idea how strong Bayern Munich is this year. Let's take a look at the performance of Juventus. Juventus won in the Derby of Italy against Inter Milano with 2-1. And as Bayern Munich, they are also leader in their league, in the Serie A. They won 4 games in a row and played a draw against Napoli on March the 1st. So let's take a look at the history of these two teams. Bayern Munich has won 2 games. There has been 1 draw, and Juventus has won 3 games. The best scorer for Bayern Munich in this year's UEFA Champions League is Thomas Müller with 4 goals. Claudio Pizarro, former Werder Bremen player, has 3 goals. Toni Kroos has 3 goals. Schweinsteiger has 2, and I guess the best player from Munich, Franck Ribéry, has 1 goal. For Juventus, Fabio Quagliarella has scored 4 goals. Arturo Vidal, former player from Bayer Leverkusen, has 3 goals. In the last few days I read that Bayern Munich has some kind of interest in Arturo Vidal, but I don't know if that is true. Claudio Marchisio has 2 goals. Sebastian Giovinco scored 2 goals, and also Milko Vucinic has scored 2 goals. And as you can see, many of the players from the Italian national squad are playing for Juventus F.C. Let's take a look. I guess it's here. Let's take a look at the assists. Who gave the most assists? Philipp Lahm gave 4 assists. The player from Switzerland, Xherdan Shaqiri, gave 3 assists, and Franck Ribéry gave 2 assists. And for Juventus FC, Marchisio gave 3 assists, Andrea Pirlo gave 3 assists, and Vidal and Isla both gave 2 assists. So let's come to an end, and let me tell you what I think which team will win this game. And I think Bayern Munich has a slight advantage in this game because they are, of course, they are playing at home. in the Allianz Arena in Munich, and of course they destroyed Hamburg this weekend, and so I think they will win this game, but it will also be very close, because Juventus is a very strong team and they are leader in their league, and I think Bayern Munich will win this game with 3-1 against Juventus F.C.